Hi Frank, this is Shauna with Valkeryie Consulting, and I'm going to walk you through both the front part and the back part of your website. So as you can see here, what I did was I put your logo in a very prominent position, and then I changed the font on your menu so it looked a little bit different. And then I put Frankie the copywriter here as your alternate logo. Then what I did was I created a slideshow that actually goes up, telling people a story about what your copywriting is. Since I couldn't make the copywriting photo work that you wanted to, I really felt like I wanted to do something special for you, so I tried to do something very, very special for you in that regard. So, just telling people a story of why they need copywriting and why that's important. Then I changed this section as well, again with the font, to why you need to make an impact. And I kept this the same: website, sales flyers, Facebook, brochures, and emails. Endorsements, I took all of the people who have given you an endorsement or testimonial here. This is an automated slider, so it will go through. They don't have to necessarily click on a button unless they want to in order for them to read through it quicker. Then a few of your raving fans, I took a lot of the images for the sites that have endorsed you. Then the anatomy of a perfect ad, what I did was I took this here, and then here's the scoop on the ad, and I made this kind of a gradient tint, which I thought looked a lot better with your site because, we're kind of going with the black and the white and the red. So I wanted to do something that was a little bit congruent with that. Same thing down here with the well-trained dog. What the celebs say. What I added here is, don't you wish you used a copywriter? They did, because they clearly did. They didn't use a copywriter, so that was one of the reasons that I put that there. And then recent posts from your blog, these will show up as recent posts as you put in different images. Now what I have here is on the left-hand side a social share button, and then a social share button on the bottom of every single page. Now there's a couple things I want to point out to you. Navigation. I put the navigation menu here. Follow us. I still need your Facebook business page, your Twitter page, your LinkedIn page, whatever else you think might be relevant, so that I can put that follow us information there. And then recent posts will be whatever you put on your blog. Contact me is very simple. It's just a very simple contact form, and that will go straight to your email. So let's go back up to the top again, and then let's look at about. I did have quite a difficult time getting through the video because it was 1.7 gigabytes when I started it. So I had to go in and actually splice this image in the front, because the thumbnail in the front that they had of you was you with your mouth open, and it just did not look very inviting at all. I can change the size of this. That's fine. Just please let me know what you'd like me to do. I'd like it to be a little bit longer is what I'm thinking, but this is just the default settings for what I did. And then here on the right-hand side, I put, "Hi, I'm Frankie." But I would think, it would behoove you to put, say, a paragraph or so just about yourself. And this is cutting edge copywriting. And then this is your differentiation statement saying, this is what I do different than anybody else. And then again at the bottom, social shares. So then services, when we look at that, services, again, I reformatted. You've got your copywriting thing here. I think that looks really sharp with this. If you want anything changed, just let me know. But websites, sales flyers, Facebook, marketing brochures, emails. And then what others have said. And this was where else I incorporated, your other celebrities into your page. So I thought it looked nice and it worked. So if we go into how it works, how copywriting works, customers who love my copywriting, there's this, and this is why they loved it. So I used the formatting and the information you had given me. If you want some changes to this, please let me know. Doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Just want to know what is going to make you happy so that we can get the site launched and get it done. Ghostwriting. Have a story you don't know how to tell. I put Frankie the ghostwriter in here. I have this great story. I really feel like this page is missing something, a graphic or something that's just going to make it more engaging. I would like your thoughts on that, so please give me some feedback in that direction. Great ads. This is really basically a copy of what's on your homepage. So it's almost the same thing, but it's just giving people another opportunity to see it. And then contact. I have your contact me button here. All this information, all of this. Now this is something, this email address is something I'm going to have to set up with your host. I'm going to forward this to your AOL, but I can't do that until I have your approval on everything else. And then blog, this is just going to be a page where people can view all of your blog posts. So there's nothing there right now, but that's because you're going to put some stuff there that's going to be completely awesome. So there's the front end, and in just a second I'm going to walk you through the back end.